Kids' TV shows are usually made for kids to enjoy, like it should make their childhood better, but there's some kids' shows that don't even feel like kids' shows anymore. It feels like they were made to traumatize kids instead. Today I will talk about some weirdest kids' TV shows that shouldn't exist. Number 1. Teletubbies. Teletubbies was one of the most popular kids' show back in 1997. In this show, you've got 4 alien-looking creatures with TV screens in their belly. Their behavior was very strange. They did not talk normally, and did not show any emotion other than laughing. Like even if nothing's going on, they would just laugh at you. They just laugh half of the show for no reason. The TV on their belly would play random scenes with no context. But that's not the scary part. Scary part is, there's a theory on the internet that says Teletubbies were based on 4 people who grew up in an asylum. They were isolated from the world. They wanted to live a normal life like others. The TV on their belly is their desires, showing random glimpse of outside world, the life they could never experience. We don't know if that theory is true, but why would they make such a weird show for kids? Like it is too surreal. It feels like a fever dream at this point. Number 2. Boua. If you thought Teletubbies was strange, then you need to look at Boua. Boua was actually even more weirder, so it features 5 spirit-like creatures. No one knows what their purpose is and why do they even exist, but they just float around doing literally nothing. They just bounce, spin in circles, and make a lot of unrealistic sound that has no meaning. Like they were performing some ritual. Please help. A theory said, it was supposed to encourage kids to move, but it looks like they are giving kids nightmares instead. There was also some people named Story People. They would randomly appear and do random things that made things even more confusing. Instead of enjoying the show, kids were actually scared, and adults were annoyed. But wanna hear a funny fact? Boua was made by the same people who made Teletubbies. Yep, that explains it. Number 3. Mr. Meaty. Mr. Meaty was a very weird show from Nickelodeon. It was so weird that it was considered as a mistake. The show was about 2 teens working at a restaurant, but the character design was so weird. They looked like puppets from my nightmares. I mean, come on, let them get some sleep. Okay, maybe it's just the characters look weird. The show must still be good, right? Well no, the show was as horrible as the characters. It had way too many questionable and scary scenes. According to the theories on the internet, the show was actually a secret experiment, like they were experimenting how far they can push the terrifying horror in the comedy. Another theory is that it was made to discourage kids from eating fast food. Well, whatever the truth is, this show scared kids more than entertaining them. Number 4. Anaconda. Anaconda was a kids show that was normal and scary at the same time. It was just a basic school comedy, filled with drama, jealousy, rivalries. Angela herself narrated her daily life in sarcastic voice. It was just a normal good show, and the stories weren't that different from other shows of the time. But the problem is the character design. This wasn't your average cartoon. This was a new style animation. They would take real people's face, then slap them into the character. Honestly, they just wanted to create a new style of animation, but it became so cursed that it scared a lot of kids and adults. Even though the story was good, but because of the design, it still left us with some nightmares we can't forget.